Hi, welcome back to the tip of the day. So Izzy and I are hanging pictures today. She's helping me. Joe is gone for a couple of weeks and I have total Swiss cheese fear when it comes to putting up pictures. Because every time I do it I have to move them and move them and move them and then the walls look like Swiss cheese after. So I don't want to do that this time, but we have a big empty wall down here in our family room and I'll show you the big empty wall here. And I don't have a piece of art big enough, so what I'm going to do is use a lot of picture frames that I have that are all black frames to make a sort of wall collage. This is so intimidating to me. So I read what you're supposed to do, and I've seen it a couple of times. You lay it out into a pattern. So what I'm trying to do is have the sides line up, the top line up into a square, and the bottom line up into a square. So I played with it. That last picture isn't going to be a square, but it doesn't really matter. Now to put it on the wall like that. The crazy thing is all these pictures have different holes in the bottom where you put the nail. So what I did, I've seen this done before with craft paper, but I don't have any. So I just used regular paper and I just marked on it the top left so it measured and the bottom so it's flat like that, and then I flipped it over and I put where the nail hole has to go. So what I'm going to do is put all these papers up on the wall, one for each of the pictures, and then actually I've marked each and every one here. I've measured them all, so I know where the top is and I know where the bottom should line up, and I'm going to tape them all so they line up how I want on the wall, and then I'm going to nail through the paper, then take the paper off and just put the pictures up and hope and pray it works. So I'll let you know. I'll show you when I'm done and hopefully I don't have to move them around too much. So I stuck all the papers up and I tried to get all of the tops of the papers to line up. I should probably get my level to make sure, and all the bottoms to line up. And the sides to line up. I just stuck them up there with tape. Now comes the scary part. I'm going to hammer nails through where I marked the dots, and then I'm going to put the pictures on top and hope and pray I don't have to move them around 50 million gazillion times. Wish me luck. So go girl power. I did it myself. I don't need a man. I don't need a man to use tools. I'm so excited. Joe's gone for 2 weeks. Let's see how much more stuff I can hang. It just makes it feel so much like home. So check out my handiwork. Yepper. First try. Some of them are a little not perfect, but whatever. I'm going to continually add to this wall as they get bigger. I was not doing anything with all these mismatched frames anyways, so I'm going to make a big wall collage, and I'm totally geeked about it. And I used my Cricut a long time ago to do their handprints and just print out sisters, and I totally love it. So I can add to it. It cost me nothing. I had all these old extra picture frames hanging around anyways, and I did it by myself. I'm totally over my Swiss cheese fear. I'm going to hang some pictures because even though they're not perfectly hung, it looks a whole lot better than having nothing hung on the wall. And yeah. So get over your fear. Hang some pictures. It makes your house feel more like home. That's all. I got nothing else for you. Just wanted to share. See you next time.